So let me show you something here. Look, say, for example, look in verse 7. For he who has died has been freed from sin. See, don't just think, for he who has died has been freed from smoking cigarettes and cussing and chewing and being mean. No, those are just byproducts of the sin nature, right? Y'all agree? So substitute the sin nature here for sin. For he who has died has been freed from the sin nature, from the old man. Now look at another one. Look at verse 10. For the death that Jesus died, he died to sin. He died to that sin nature, not just the sin of smoking, the sin of drinking. No, he died to the sin nature once for all. Then look at verse 12. Therefore, do not let sin reign in your mortal body. Here's the way most Christians think about that. When they read that verse, don't let sin reign in your mortal body, they just think of sins. They think, okay, I'm not supposed to let anger reign. I'm not supposed to let unforgiveness. I'm not supposed to let smoking, chewing, drinking, cussing. No, it's deeper than that. What he's saying when he says, therefore, do not let sin reign, he's saying, don't let that old man, that old nature reign anymore. And see, you don't have to let him reign anymore because he's dead. Y'all with me? See, if you don't let the old man, if you don't give place to that old man that you used to be, if you'll quit giving place to him since he's dead and gone, then all kinds of sins, they won't reign in your life anymore. When that sin of the old man, you're giving no place to him. When you give no place to him, then that cuts off all the other sins. The more you don't give place to the old man, let me say it that way, the more you don't give place to the old man, the more you'll live a holy life. That makes sense? So this will help you when you read Romans chapter 6. Substitute the old nature in there. Verse 12 again. Therefore, do not let the old man reign in your mortal body, that you should obey it in its lust. Look at verse 14. For sin, or for the old nature of sin and death, shall not have dominion over you. See, if that old nature of sin and death has no dominion over you, guess what? Then Satan and his demons, sickness, disease, poverty, lack, and the curse don't have any dominion over you. Remember, all those other bad things came through the old nature. Satan could put those things on you because he was connected to you through that old nature, the old man. Well, if the old man is destroyed, again, you're under new management now. The devil has no way to get those things to. See, he has no control over you anymore. The Holy Spirit has control in your life now. You're under new management. You've got a new man in there. But see, the problem is most Christians don't realize that. So they keep talking and act like the old man because they're used to talking and act like him for, probably for 30 years.